and you will see that wait after 15 seconds you will receive. Even he is not working. That's the problem. So let me flap the interface and okay. Yes, you can see that now. Everything is advertised. Okay, so there are some commands which you can use to debug it, or you can use Wireshark. Now the problem is that I am running this on server, so my Wireshark is not running on that. Other I would have shown you the packets of EIGRP. So EIGRP. Now how do I know EIGRP? I know EIGRP AS number are same, right? Because I configured it, right? So use the command show IP protocol. Okay. So in the protocol list, it will, this is default, okay, and but it will show you the routing EIGRP for 100, AS number 100, okay, and you can see there are K values.
Okay.
Okay, these are the K values, K1 to K5. Now let's discuss what when the EIGRP protocol was created. That time the developer, the writer, who wrote the algorithm, okay, decided to take 5 things into account while calculating the cost of ARGRP, okay, and that is K1. K1, which is bandwidth. K2, load, is the link load. These are all related with the interface. Okay. K3, delay. What is the delay of the link? K4 is reliability. Okay, and K5 is MP, maximum transmission unit. Okay.
Okay.
These are the, okay, out of which only K1 is used. You can see K1 bit is on and K3 bit is on. Okay. K2, K4 and K5 is not, by default it is not calculated. Okay, it is not calculated. So that's why only K1 is used and K3 is used. All these are not used by default. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the values must match. Now suppose I don't want bandwidth. Okay. So what I will do, I will disable the bit, this K1, which is for bandwidth. Okay, I'll make it as 0. So how do you make it as 0? Go under your ERGRP process router GRP 100. Okay, and you say metric weights question mark. There is a toss command. So now this is not useful for us. Okay, so we keep it as always as 0. Now K1 was 1, right? I will make it as 0. K2 0. K3 1. I'm using K3 as 1. Okay. K4 I'm not using reliability. K5 I'm not using anything. Okay. So once I change the K values, my neighbors will come down. Right? Because K values are not matching. On others, there is K1 is 1, right? But here K1 is here K1 is 0. But if you check on R2, you find that so I see protocol K1 is 1. The bit is on. Okay. This is the problem. So I have to change it to all the this. Okay, all the routers I need to change the key value. You cannot change one on one router. You have to change it on all the. So I go and change it on all the routers. What I do is just copy the command. Just copy the
And
command.
which is the recommended configuration regarding these key values, just to keep it all by default on all the neighbors.
Yeah. Recommended is all by default. Keep it default.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. So if you change one, then you should have the same setup on other routers. Otherwise, we lose the neighbors. Okay.
Yes, we lose the neighbors.
Oof. That's something. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm trying
Don't
to
touch it. Oh. Okay.
Okay, we are just the metric weight 0, 0, 0, 1. I'll paste this command here. I'll copy it and apply it on all. So we are under same AS, right? And same K values we are using it now. If I check my K value on R4 now, you can see that K1 is become 0. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. Okay. It's supposed maximum 255 hope counts. Okay. 255 hops you can go. Okay. Maximum EIGRP in a diameter, it can go up to 255 hops. By default, it is only 100. Okay. But you can change it to 255. Okay. Hop counts means how in a network a hop count is counted from router to router or network to network. So network 1 to network this is 1 hop count, and from that this network is 2 hop counts, from this to this is 3 hop counts. Okay. So
okay.
yeah, this is how the hop counts are calculated, router to router also. Okay. So you can change the maximum path also, maximum hop count also. Like I think there is a command AIGRP. I need to check the command. It's not here, but you can change the offset. Sorry, the op counts. I've rechecked. Okay, I don't worry. I'll show you. Can't see a command of max op count. Okay, so okay, so till now, any questions?
No, not so far.
Not so far, right? Now it uses dual algorithm. Diffusing, it's not difficult, so I'm sorry, it's a typing mistake. Diffusing update algorithm. Okay, to calculate the best path and loop tree paths to destination network. Okay, which is your topology table. So IP, AIGRP topology is your topology table. In this, the dual algorithm is calculated and the best path is put it into routing table. So IP route AIGRP, the best path is put into the routing table from the topology table by using diffusing algorithm. Diffusing algorithm, dual algorithm. Okay. AIGRP use dual algorithm. Okay. It can load balance on equal cost and unequal cost also. Okay. AIGRP, but you have to give the command. By default, it is not enabled. So suppose in AIGRP, you have two paths. Okay. Let's say two paths to reach a router. Okay. This is a 10 cost and this is 20 cost. Of course, it will go through this lower cost, right? But I want to use this path also. So this is known as unequal cost load balancing. So there are some command I have to do it. There are some rules for it. You have to follow the rules and then you can load balance. Okay. AIGRP does that. We'll see that in practically in some time. Okay. Whatever system already there. Yeah. AIGRP supports MD5 authentication. Okay. Why authentication is required? Suppose I have a network, something like this, broadcast network. A rogue router, okay, it comes here, okay, it sniffs the packets, okay, going on this network, okay, and it comes to know that they are running AIGRP, so it can spoof a packet and hack your network. Okay, so to protect this, you can use AIGRP password to become a neighbor. To become a neighbor, you can use an AIGRP password, and AIGRP supports MD5 authentication. Method digest 5 is an encryption type. Okay, it's an encryption type. So MD5 is used now. MD5 is also old now. There is SHA, XMAC SHA, and all. These are the new. For your server, you get certificates, right? To authorize or to authenticate or to authorize. You get certificates. So all those things are used now. Okay, but still you can use MD5 authentication on ERGRP. Okay. And you can see that. So now if you check, what you need to check is, like, let's